Here we go.
You're out before I was in.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to our first live stream coin roll hunt. I apologize in advance. It's probably not going to be pretty. Marco is here.
Hello again, everyone.
And you know, we usually open up coins on Thursdays and we don't usually find anything. So we figured let's at least do some coins, have a live stream, maybe chat with some friends, and if we find something, so be it. I see we have one person watching. Thank you. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around here, and we're going to begin this box hunt. Hey, we have two people. Hey, all right, guys. All right, guys, I was just saying we're going to do this live stream. We have 2 boxes of $50 coins we're going to find. I am very sorry for not uploading anything at all yet this year. And the reason is we haven't found anything. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 stragglers here or there, but we really haven't found anything worth posting.
No home run.
Hey, our buddy Coin Pusher's in the chat. Hey, Paula, how are you? All right, guys, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and open these up and see if we can find some silver. So let's get going. Let's see if I can switch this camera here.
Everybody hold on.
All right, here we go, guys. There's our little makeshift setup here. Again, this is our first live.
Might be first, might be the last. Make sure you got the
There you
the
go.
legs on the tripod or steady there.
All right, guys. You guys might have just got a sneak peek of Mark when he bent over.
Hey, that's all right.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good with it.
Just trying to get the camera set up here, guys. Again, I apologized in advance. I did have this all set up. Something as simple as trying to make a thumbnail for a live. It proved to be a little difficult.
A little bit more challenging than what we thought it was going to do.
Paula, we missed you guys too, man. Believe me, we have been looking. We just have not been finding. So, all right, Mark, why don't you take a seat there?
All right, my friend.
Oh, I guess I can zoom during a live. Okay.
There you go. See, we're learning the tricks. We've never done this before.
Yeah, guys, we hope everybody's doing well. Hope all is right in your world. This is going to be just like a real video, but it's live. It is Thursday night. I don't know, like 9:22 Eastern time.
Something like that.
All right. As you can see, we have the box ready there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. I didn't think I'd... Whoa, we don't need to be that... So sorry, guys. Well, it's in the shot. All right. So Mark has got his gloves on.
Ready to go.
I have the laptop over here, so maybe you can watch the chat.
I'm not telling you what to do, but
Yeah.
I think people tuned in to watch some coins video, so what might have been a nice.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
This is your baby, but
Here we go. All right.
somebody had a brilliant idea when I came into the house here that maybe we should go live. Well, I wasn't planning on it, but let's give it a shot and see what happens.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and open this up. Mark, tell him a joke.
I've got nothing planned. We're not doing any comedy routines or anything like that. We're gonna stick to the script of the coin.
We have no script. That's what makes it fun.
You just wing it as you go.
Okay, guys, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be looking for $50 that were minted prior to 1971. Those are $50 that contain silver, which is a precious metal, which is also known as treasure, which is what I'm trying to find. All right, so here we go.
It's our ultimate goal here.
And as always, guys, thank you so much for spending some of your day with us. It means the world to us. Nothing is more important than your time, and thank you for spending some of yours with us. Now let's do this,
All
Marco.
right. Make sure that the
And here we go. Moment of truth. 1, 2, 3.
all I'm thinking just now is, I hope they're not a box of rewrap.
Oh, that would have been
That
terrible,
would have
wouldn't it?
been the topper.
All right. Speaking of toppers, I don't think we have any.
Yeah.
No enders, but that's okay.
Check this here. In the light, it looks a little bit, no.
All right. Let's do this. Bring some light in here.
81. Not even close.
Guys, I don't really know how live streams work. I've watched plenty of them.
I think
So,
we just
do our
do
thing.
this like we normally do, only it's being
I'm looking for my
broadcasted.
gloves. Oh, I have found the gloves. There we go. We're gloving up, people.
I got the garbage can here for the excess wrappers.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, we still need
A bucket?
a bucket for the
I
clad.
got you one here.
All right, red bucket for the clad. Very good.
Okay, guys. Go ahead, Mark.
Whenever
Grab it.
Are we ready to go?
Keep going.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Now, the only thing I request is that you open the coins
yeah.
somewhere on the platform.
I gotcha. Now, a lot of people don't like the style of the banging like a otter with a clam, but I have found that it's an effective way to do this.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get in here. Hopefully I don't knock the set over here.
That would be ideal.
Okay, I'm in, baby.
All right. We used to go through every single coin, then we realized that a sound check is probably the most effective way to do this. So that's what we kind of roll with here now.
Always looking for enders, obviously.
Yeah, there hasn't. I've seen a couple other videos, and they're saying the same things that we've noticed, that it's getting harder to find.
Yeah, it is slim pickings out there, guys.
That a lot of people are doing coin roll hunting, and the people that find silver, they don't part with it.
So, I don't know. Will we find silver? That is the question, guys.
Place your bets now.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat, all both of you.
Now, come on now.
No, thank you guys for hanging out with us. You know, maybe we can make this a normal thing. I mean, we hunt for coins every Thursday, and you know, what's the difference? We might as well open it with some friends and get you guys involved. And
See, if you've never done this before, you get to see the process and how exciting this can be.
yeah,
When you're sorting out buckets of clad.
exactly. Oh yeah, and see, I have a bucket here. Mark has his bucket. And this is
Trash can in the middle.
yep.
Well, for what this is worth, we haven't found any silver yet, but they're not rewrapped, and they're not all 2022. So,
Yeah, we've been finding a lot of 22s, guys. Like, beautiful, like, uncirculated. You know, maybe in about 20, 30 years they'll be worth something, but
there's an antique mall about an hour away from here. They actually have guys that sell the 2022s at like a premium. They have a roll of 2022s, and they're selling. I'm like, if people only knew how many of those were actually out there. They say that they're not intended for circulation, but boy, for something that's not intended for circulation, there's sure a lot of them out there.
sure are. I think I found a couple of them here.
It's like a secret that everybody
Yeah.
knows about.
Look, right on cue, guys.
And they're beautiful coins.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
I mean, they're
2022.
What's this here? That I bet you this is like a 70 or a 71 or a 72 or something. This one right here. What is
Oh,
this?
You got something. I heard it.
Yep, book 67.
I heard it in the
We're on the board, baby.
Whoa!
We are on the board.
Silver is found.
We are on the board.
Look at that. I heard it clink.
I thought
Mark opened it up. Look at that. We have got a silver.
we're on the board.
Wow.
It's not a total waste of time.
All right. The question is it coming, do they come in pairs?
You greedy son. And there's another 2022. They're brilliant.
Coin Pusher, is there any bank fee to get and return the box of coins? Depends on the bank. I have some banks where I pick up my coins, and I have some banks that have free, no fee coin counting machines. You never want to go to Coinstar or anything like that at a grocery store. They charge you like 12, 13%. I would be living in a cardboard box.
You're going backwards on the
So
deal.
I go to banks that have a free machine that doesn't charge anything for their customers to use it.
Yeah,
And-
you usually have to belong to that bank.
right.
And they will either give you the money or just put it right into your account, however you
And guys,
see fit.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This channel is indebted to Coin Pusher. He, like a year or so ago, maybe longer, he gave us a shout out on his channel. He gave a ridiculous giveaway for people to subscribe. I am indebted to you, Coin Pusher. I am so happy for your success. You are skyrocketing up the YouTube platform, well deserved. Check out his videos, guys. Coin Pusher, we've talked via email. I am indebted to you, sir. So thank you again.
I think on YouTube, once you've been discovered, you're set. But
Well-
boy, it's hard to. It's almost like a struggling Hollywood actor.
Well, I was
I'm looking at this,
What
and
do
I
you
bet you this is like early 70s. Let's see if I'm. Yep, 72.
no,
71s and 72s, I swear, have a little bit of silver in them.
a good friend of the channel, guys, Diggin' Dave. He's got a great channel. He does coin hunts. He does metal detectors. I was in one of his live streams last night. He actually made me a moderator in the chat, which was really cool. I've never done that before. But yeah, he streamed for like 4 hours and he opened like 6 boxes. It was amazing. And he said, he gave me a nice little plug too. He's like, I can't believe Tom doesn't have more subscribers. His videos his finds are amazing. And, I definitely appreciate that. And it's funny because some of our videos do well and some don't. And we have found in a box like this, 289 silvers.
That's just ridiculous.
And, the video has a couple thousand views, and I've seen videos where they find 50 silvers, which is great, with like 250,000 views. And it's just,
The math isn't adding up.
I don't know. YouTube algorithm, are you out to get me? Did I do something wrong?
I just think once you've been discovered,
What's this, a 22? Yep,
what do I
another
got here? I
22.
think I got something here. Yes, I do.
Mark is on the board again.
I'm on the board again, babe. I think it's a 68.
Look at that. Mark found a second one. I'm getting skunked on my own live stream.
That happens.
That's a 40% silver. That's what we're looking for. Okay, now, guys, since we made it to the halfway point, we combine.
There's a system to
There's
this.
a system, believe it or not. We tend to have a pattern of doing things. Of course, I can't find the bag now.
It has a bank's name on it.
Where is the bag? Oh, on the
He's
left
got
side.
it. He's got it.
All right, so
This goes in here.
these bags, guys, hold $250 just perfectly. So by the end of this, I'll have 4 bags of $250.
My uncle used to drive an armored car, and he's the one that turned me on to those things. They're also good to take baseball cards to card shows to sell. You can just stick enough of them in there.
Oh yeah.
The zippers are good, the bags are sturdy, and they don't get a little bit of water gets on them, they don't get wet.
So guys, we have found 2 so far in the first half.
That is actually
Not bad.
not bad at all. Put a comment if you think that this looks like Tom and Drew Carey combined. this cartoon. When I first saw it, I said, Is that Drew Carey?" He goes, "No, it's supposed to be me." I said, "Well, maybe a little bit of you, maybe a little bit of Drew."
Oh well, could be worse.
It's
could
still
be,
good. It's still good.
Could be a Saint Bernard or.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's bad. Every time I see it, it reminds me of a certain game show.
Well, come on down to Tom Finds Treasure. Well, we have found two, which is
Two more than we normally find.
yeah, guys. I've been looking, but like I said, I could splice in a couple of finds in like a highlight video and stuff, but
He never realized. I have nothing to do with the videos or splicing or piecing together. But from what I hear, it's quite
it's arduous.
there might be a lot of cursing involved while doing it, from what I understand. That it takes more than you think to make these videos. Something interesting here with like no 71. They get me every time. You think I would have learned by now, but not necessarily.
No,
This has a bite taken out of it. That's a 73 that has seen better days.
and like I've always said in the videos too, guys, in the banks that get me the coins and the banks that I dump the coins, I'll always take them in cookies or donuts or ho-hos or Twinkies or something like that. And like I said, you take care of your tellers, they'll take care of you.
Anything here? This looks like a bunch of clad. I hear nothing, I see nothing there. Nope. Sound check, but I don't think so. You can usually see them, but every now and then you miss one, but for the most part, you can see them when they're there. Do you have anything here? Anything? Anybody home? 71.
I'm down two.
Down to yeah.
Mark's up two.
I got the lead. 2 solo homers.
And this our first live fumble. Coin fatigue has infested the live stream.
Coin fatigue.
Coin fatigue is a real thing.
Anybody that tells you different.
Fumble nuts, butterfingers. Our buddy Coin Pusher knows all about old butterfingers.
Anybody that tells you that coin fatigue isn't a real thing has never done this before. Now, what could have happened to that?
I don't
That
know.
was maybe glued to a book.
Like, oh, I think I got something in here.
Yeah,
And I hope I'm not being too presumptuous.
it might be towards the back. Oh, did he call his shot?
Oh, did I?
Oh, and here I was agreeing with him. That was my first mistake.
Son of a gun.
Ah, you
I thought I heard something.
go.
Oh boy, what a depressing.
Development.
Not a silver development, that's for sure.
That's what we call a false alarm.
Oh, man. It's like thinking you got a bite while you're fishing, and all you do is pull up some seaweed.
Nothing. An old tire. It's a big one. Nothing there. How many we got?
We're almost done.
All right, you finish those off.
Like I said, we have one more box to go, and then we'll see What else we want to talk about? Two silvers, not bad.
Now, did the second box come from the same bank?
It did.
Okay. Well, if there's some, I I am convinced that there are some banks or I don't know, these companies that roll these coins that have people that go through and look for the silver. I swear that happens.
Yep, so what we do, we get rid of all of our wrappers, put them in the box. Oh, we need another bank bag here. Got them right here.
And today's garbage day in this part of the city, so they go right out on the curb and into the
see here.
recycle bin.
The red bucket.
Red bucket coming up.
And the red bucket. I got mine to put in here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be fun on the live stream. Very professional.
You need some help there, son?
There we go.
All right, we got it. Don't anybody panic. And don't forget these two.
No, save those.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
We never said we knew what we were doing.
We just kind of wing it as we go.
Be amazed how far you can get in life. I was just winging it.
Let's pretend like we know what we're doing.
Let's go get the other box.
That would be wonderful.
Okay, Mark, you're on.
Okay. So, yeah,
Hear those crickets?
I got nothing. It's like a bad comedy routine.
Paula agrees that the picture does look like Drew Carey.
Okay. Thank you, Paula. He's telling me I'm the only one, and I'm like, no, I can see it. Every time I look at it, I'm like, if you were to morph you two together, create a cartoon, that's what it would be.
Drew Carey is a national treasure.
Hey, he's from right down the road in Cleveland.
Yes, he is. All right, guys. Here's box 2.
Now we can't complain about this because this is
Let's
something.
show our finds here. Look at my gloves are ripping already. Barely did a box. 67 and a 68.
Hey, you're on the board.
Yeah.
That's not bad. All right.
All right, here we go.
Garbage can is emptied.
Careful.
Now we have to keep in mind that Mark is sitting very close to where
It's already done.
that knife is going.
All right, guys, here we go. Moment of truth.
There was an incident on the scene of Tom.
One caught live. 1, 2, 3.
Of Tom Fight Treasure.
Okay.
That'll get you some views.
Yeah.
Down.
All right. Let's get the cracking and unwrapping for box 2.
I'm gonna start in this corner here.
I see an NIFC.
Oh boy. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I know what it stands for, but I don't think it holds true.
Yeah. Boy, it'd be great to find an ender.
I got nothing here.
Veteran Scratcher. Hey, man, thank you. We need the help. We need the luck.
We need a lot of stuff around here.
Hey, yeah, Coin Busher. I'm telling you. It's an amazing channel, and he has exploded.
Uh-oh. He sees something,
Nah,
which means that it's not.
right.
Sometimes when you want to see something, you can actually see it even though it's not there. That is
An oasis, a mirage.
something. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. This must be a 22 because this is like brilliant. Yes. Look at that. That's beautiful.
What year is the NIFC? Oh, did we already crack it? I think we did. I think it was the 2010, Paula. 2002 and up are not issued for circulation, not intended for circulation. There's some talk if 21s and 22s were supposed to be NIFCs. I don't know. And I think a lot has to do with, because back in the day, half dollars were used for coin slot machines, like 50-cent slot machines. But right around 2002, they started going paperless, and
Well, I work in the
or not paperless, you know what I mean.
I work in a
printout.
store, and I cannot remember the last time that anybody ever handed me a $50. I mean, I don't remember the
Yeah.
last time.
They are the forgotten coins.
And if you hand it to somebody that's under the age of 18, they don't even know what it is. They look at you like you just handed them something from outer space. They have no idea what a $50 is.
For those of you out there who are silver stackers or precious metals collectors, I don't know. It's the world is a unique place with banks collapsing and stuff like that. And is the dollar worth anything? Who knows? But I did see gold hit like 1960 something today, an ounce.
Well, it went up real fast, and then I saw the other day it went down real quick too.
Yeah.
It went down like $30 an ounce. So,
Hey, the man on Silver Mountain. What's up, my friend? Thank you so much. Good to be back. Like I said, we never went anywhere. We just didn't find anything. Kind of like this box.
This is a typical evening here.
I tell you guys, we must have spent 15 minutes trying to create a thumbnail for this video.
It was the most ridiculous thing.
If you look at the thumbnail, I think it's like the top of my head and my eyes bulging out of my head like a crazy person.
And keep in mind,
That was the best one.
that was the best one.
Yeah, we got like the top of my forehead, the top of the ceiling.
It was super blurry.
Yeah, it was.
Something. It was a reverse negative.
Yeah, this is. We're newbies.
Nothing.
Oh wait,
Uh-oh.
no. Here's that NIFC, Paula. It is 2013.
He's got it now.
Oh, and on the other end, it's a 2018. That's kind of a unique roll. We got a 2018 and a 2013. Hey, veteran Scratcher, thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate you.
Nothing in that one. What do we got here? I'm going to say that if we get a single out of this box, that's going to be a good game. And I don't think we're going to be hitting any home runs here. All right, you do those last two for the topper, and then we'll do a drop.
Nah. Guys, we were trying to think about what to talk about. What does that look like?
I don't know. I don't hold your breath.
I'll hold my breath.
Okay, he's gonna bust that one.
Then I have a story to tell everybody.
Uh,
71.
I
Dirty Dogs.
tell you, 71.
So guys, this past weekend, Mark and I went to Salamanca, New York, to Seneca Allegheny Casino. Went and saw Jay Leno, and I took my mom and dad. I actually acquired 4 tickets, and I went with my mom and dad, and I asked Mark if he wanted to go, and he wanted to go,
Why
so
not? Take a ride.
so the show was great. It was very funny. Jay Leno, he's very funny, and the best part about it, guys, he didn't swear, he didn't cuss, and it's okay if you swear, but you don't have to swear to be funny. That's just my opinion. But anyway, on the way home, we left for home about 10:15,
A nightmare.
and guys, we got hit with the worst snow.
I have ever driven in my entire life.
And my father, God bless him, he agreed. It was the worst snow. It was on Interstate 86. It was treacherous. We were doing 25, 30 miles an hour.
In a 65 zone.
We could not see 10 feet in front of us.
Couldn't see the bend in the road. Couldn't see the line markers.
It was awful.
All I wanted to do, I was ready to pull over on the side of the road and sleep in the car. I was done. I could not drive.
Guys, we've lived in Pennsylvania our whole lives. We get lake effect snow. A couple years ago, we had 5 feet on Christmas Day.
Yes.
5 feet on Christmas Day. Let me say that one more time. 5 feet on Christmas Day.
They closed the mall the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
When they close a mall the day after Christmas, that's how you know it's bad.
But guys, it was, I don't know if the roads weren't plowed. It was awful. Mark was driving halfway home, and I had to relieve him.
I pulled over on the side of the road. My eyes were like strained from driving. I was getting like lightheaded. It was an absolute horrible experience.
Did you ever see in Star Wars or Star Trek where they go to light speed or warp speed? That's what the snow looked like. And it was really bad. It was terrible. But normally takes like an hour and 10 minutes. It took us well over 2 hours to get home, but I was just glad to get home safe.
I was ready to pull over. If it would have just been me, I would have pulled over on the side of the road and just slept on an exit.
And we have 2 senior citizens, my poor parents, and it's just...
Who are both in their 80s, lovely people. His father was trying to help me. Mark, stay to the left. I'm like, I can't see the road. I can't see the line markers. I can't see anything.
It was pretty bad. And when a car would pass us with their hazards on, they'd be gone. We have no idea where they went.
They would almost disappear into the
Bermuda Triangle or the mist.
Into the whiteout.
This looks like this could be a proof here, guys.
Wait, listen.
Oh yeah, it's a proof. I found a proof. You can tell it's a proof. Let me stand up here.
I thought I heard something.
It's a thicker rimmed coin. You can see it right here. It's a 1978. Proof has a cameo finish there. You can see like the mirror finish there. There's the tail. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the proofs. I think they're cool.
They're pretty.
They're not worth a whole lot, but as far as the coin collector goes, it's nice to look at. I mean, that's just a nice coin. Somebody had to crack that out of a set. Well, I don't know how the vibe on this is. Will we have about a quarter of a box left?
Yeah, probably about 10, 12 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, nothing there.
Oh, go ahead, help yourself.
Going after that same one. Anything, anybody home? Anybody home?
Would love to find another one here for the stream.
Big blackjack. Anybody home? Nobody home. Nope, nothing there.
Well, I must say, this was fun. It was fun interacting, having people watch. I mean, I wish it was more, I don't want to say entertaining, but I wish it was more fruitful of what we find.
you can never tell with these things, but I mean, you never know. It's just like anything else.
Maybe the next time, if we find like a good box with like 2 enders right away, we'll start living.
Yeah,
or something.
there you go. If it looks like it's going to be a hot box or something. But yeah, this isn't. But this is what it's about. That's why you appreciate the ones that you find, because they're not plentiful, at least anymore.
Right.
They used to be easier to find, but there's a lot of silver stackers, and there's a lot of people, I think, that do coin roll hunting more than they're used to anyway.
Paul, are you still in South Dakota, or was that just where you grew up, you said? I just saw it flash on the chat.
South Dakota.
Never been there. I would love to.
That's a long way from here.
Here's a 2011 NIFC. Oh, and a 2016 NIFC. Oh, you have 3 of those 87s. Oh, those are nice proofs to have. That's an NIFC coin.
Well, those, even an 87 that's not a proof is hard to find.
Right.
So an 87 proof is even rarer, obviously, but 87, for some reason, there must have been a shortage. There's one more for you, buddy.
All right.
There must have been something going on that year that they didn't make as many as they usually do. All right, there's my bucket of clad.
Yep, and here's my bucket of clad. But if there is a silver lining, it's that I can take these in
and
get my money back and try again next week. It's an expensive hobby, but on your worst day, you break even. I've said that for years.
Here.
Okay, Virginia. You live in Virginia. We go to Virginia to Chantilly. There's a huge sports memorabilia show actually coming up next weekend, April 1st.
I am planning on going to that.
It's about a 6.5 hour drive.
Yeah, if you obey the speed limits and you make your normal stops, it takes about 6.
Yeah, Mark and I, my God, we have gone on these adventures probably for 25, 30 years. We went to high school together. We had the same lockers next to each other for 4 years. And I can honestly say, I think you're one of the oldest friends I've kept up with through high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It's like we're cousins / brothers now. I mean,
I run into some people from school every now and then at the store, but a lot of people move out of town. There's a lot of people that don't stick around.
All right, so for our first live stream, we found 2 silvers and a proof.
So it wasn't a total waste of time.
No, and I don't know what do you want to talk about now, Mark? Should we keep going? We haven't been going that long. I think we've been going 38 minutes. It looks like so. Oops. Fumble.
Tearing up your house.
What else? I bought this, guys. I bought this at the antique store in Salamanca. This is a 1970 mint set. And 1970, that's actually a very, very rare year for half dollars. They are 40% silver. They made very, very few of them. That's really why I bought the set. All of these are just clad, but this right here, that's what you're looking for. Yeah, it was. All the other ones are like proof. They're in really good shape. But yeah, that 1970, we have found a couple of them in the wild too, which is really, really rare and exciting. I have a little sip of water here.
A little libation for the old man.
Yep, it is water. Yeah. I don't know, Mark. What do you got?
Yeah, that's about it for me.
Yeah.
This is your show.
Yeah. Is there anything we want to talk about or show or? I guess. I don't know. This was fun though, guys. Hey, you covered up my face. Look, that's mutiny at Tom Finds Treasure. Who does that?
That was accidental.
Yeah, I said we've been friends for 30 years, and you pull that. This was sent in to us by a friend of the channel. I think Cheryl sent this to us. And to be honest, I don't know where I got this penny from.
Probably from a house sale or a yard
Something,
sale
yeah.
or a estate sale. Those can be fun.
Yes.
If you ever have a chance to go to one of those, especially if you get like a wealthier neighborhood,
Oh, yeah.
you can find some interesting stuff for cheap.
Guys, I do have a P.O. box there, obviously, if you want to send any correspondence or a donation for the channel or anything like that. Yeah. That's really all I got. Mark, do you have any final words?
No, but this has been interesting. Our maiden voyage is going to be a little short, but hopefully we'll get used to this and we'll see how it goes. And
Yeah, it was. Maybe we'll look back at this and say, my God, can you believe we actually put this out for people to watch? But,
hey, if you get some hot boxes with some bigger hits, all of a sudden that's going to be. But it's just the luck of the draw. You just have to be at the right bank at the right time.
that's it.
You take a chance and see what you can find.
You never know. Well, guys, I guess we are going to sign off. We don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you to those who are watching, who dropped us a line. Check out our other fun videos. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I have to start posting some more videos. I mean, it's literally been, I think this is our first video of 2023, which is, that's ridiculous.
It is a little dry out there.
Yeah.
The silver is not as plentiful as it used to be, but hey, we still enjoy it, so we still give it a shot. So maybe we'll do this again next week.
Wow, 57. Oh, that's nice, Paula. What a great year that was. Wow.
What'd you find?
She received a 57 wheat penny with a die crack.
Oh,
Very cool.
yeah.
That's
What year were the double dies? Were those, 55?
55 double die. That's a bucket list coin there, guys. I would love to get one of those. For those of you who know what they are, it's a double blurred image, and boy, they're really cool. And there are other double dies, but none that are more, prevalent or obvious than the 55. That would be a fun one to find. On the forehead. Okay, very cool, Paula. All right, well, I guess we're gonna seal this up here. Clean up my living room, and I hope everybody has a great night. I will be posting. I have to post. You guys are too good. I have to post something. So, okay, good. Not too long, not too short. Oh, you have a 55 double die? Oh man. Oh, I want to ask, but
Send Tom a picture of it. He wants to see it.
yeah, guys, I do have an email address, tomfindstreasure@gmail.com. Yeah. Man on Silver Mountain, I know you've been with us a long time. I think you won one of the giveaways, so thanks for your support. Paula, ditto to you. Hopefully we can do this again soon, and I hope you guys have a great
Next week.
yeah, maybe next week. Have a great night, guys. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Hey, thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.